write it down, but the rules are there, passed hand to hand like a smoke we share. This ain't for clout, this ain't for fame, it's for the few that really wear this name. You don't talk to Zeus when the heat turns on, you don't sell your brother just to walk off strong. If you weren't there when the fist got thrown, you don't speak on what you don't know. We ain't perfect, we ain't clean, but we stand on something you can't see. Outlaw code only, you don't snitch, you don't fold, you don't turn lonely. If you ride with a crew and it's all just fun, you better stand there too when it comes undone. No loose lips, no cheap betrayals, no running off when the night turns fatal. If you want this life, better live it holy. This ain't for sure, it's outlaw code only. You don't hit a man when his back is turned, you call him outside, let the lesson burn. You don't brag on things that you never did, we can smell a fake from a mile of grit. If I break bread with you, then you're my kin. If you talk wild about me, that bun ends. We don't keep snakes in the grass too long, we cut that field when it feels wrong. We ain't angels, far from saints, but we mean each word that our mouths paint. Outlaw code only, you don't snitch, you don't fold, you don't turn lonely. If you ride with the crew and it's all just fun, you better stand there too when it comes undone. No loose lips, no cheap betrayals, no running off when the night turns fatal. If you want this life, better live it holy. This ain't for show, it's outlaw code only. No crying to strangers when the sky turns black, we settle our own, we got our own backs. You break that trust, there's no redo, we remember names when the crowds move through. Outlaw code only, you don't change sides when the road gets lonely. If you say I'm with you, didn't mean that line, even when the cost cuts into your pride. No quiet deals with the ones in blue, no story sold just to save you. If you can't live silent when the stakes get holy, then this ain't your world, it's outlaw code only. Outlaw code only, outlaw code only. Say less, stand firm, and keep it homely. Side of a no trespass sign, badge on my neck now, just dust and pride. They drew their borders, thought they owned this town. I stepped right over, never bowed down.
Clocking life never fit my skin. Boss man barking, I just grin. If the choice is chains or an open road, I'll take the risk and break their code.
They got rules for the ones they keep, I got roads for the ones like me.
I live outside the line, along my tail, but my heart's online. If the system says sit, then I stand and fight. I'd rather burn out wrong than live there right. I live outside the line, no suit, no desk, no yes sir life. If freedom means run till the sirens fade, then I'll keep driving till the wheels give way.
9 to 5, tried to chain my throat, told me sign here, sell your soul. I tore that paper, kept my name, did my own work, took my own blame.
Red and blue lights in the rearview glass, but I ain't built to live half-assed. If living wild is a crime to you, then write me up, I'll keep it true.
You want quiet mouths and nodded heads, but some of us were born misled.
I live outside the line, along my tail, but my heart's online. If the system says sit, then I stand and fight. I'd rather burn out wrong than live there right. I live outside the line, no suit, no desk, no yes sir life. If freedom means run till the sirens fade, then I'll keep driving till the wheels give way.
No boss, no judge gonna write my fate. I'd rather well paid.
I live outside the line, outcast heart with a rebel spine. If they ever catch me, they'll still find a man who never lived confined.
I was a kid with a chair, not a plane. Fist fight Friday, skip exam. Teacher said I'd burn that fast. Jail of Dirk was on like hell. But I learned hustle when the street lights on. Turn every dawn and watch me roam. From scrapyard nights to the neon glow. I built a throne out of hell, no. From a teenage mess to a legend sign. Same wild heart, just a sharper mind. I'm the king of the wrong side, raised in the corners where the rules don't ride. If you step too close to what's mine, then try. You learn real quick about your cost of pride. I came from nothing, now the street knows my name. Not for fame, but for how I stayed the same. I'm rebel kid to the one they side. I'm the king of the wrong side of the night. Hey, you took my girl just to flex your clout. Now you staring at the man she talks about. How to bark online, I don't kite my rage. I bring the energy face to face. Say them it's talk like the bill for smoke. Tell the fire shows teeth and the courage chokes. I don't go looking for petty wall, but if you knock first, now I'll kick your door. This ain't drama. This is cold. You touch my circle. You face my road. I'm the king of the wrong side, raised in the corners where the rules don't ride. If you step too close to what's mine, then try. You'll learn real quick about your cost of pride. I came from nothing, now the street knows my name. Not for fame, but for how I stayed the same. From real kid to the one they side. I'm the king of the wrong side. No cape, no crown, just stars to fit. If you want a test, better come legit. I'm the king of the wrong side. King of the wrong side. Yeah. King of the wrong side, don't make no rules. Feel from nights when I only hate guts. From alleyway fights to the city lights, I turn my chaos into rights. King of the wrong side, where the engine dies. Then they tell my tale, let them memorize. He came in loud and he left their way. No fear, no filter, no shame. They said watch your mouth or you'll lose your shot. Tone that down if you want that spot. Play long nights, don't rattle the cage, or we'll shut you out, turning off your stage. Suit and tie threats in a backroom chat. Smiles on the surface, knives out back. You'll be blacklisted if you won't obey. I lit up smoke and laughed in their face. You think you'll want and change his fate. I built this life outside your gate. You can't scare me straight. I was born in the places your rules came late. I've heard bigger threats from a drunk on a porch. Seen straight. You can't scare me straight. They said calm the temp, smooth that tone, smile on camera, don't break their phones. One wrong word and you lose your deal, so stay on script, keep it fake but real. I've had all the talks with a mirror at dawn, staring down every line I've drawn. If I sell my voice just to climb your chart, might as well rip out my heart. You threaten never like that's new, but I've lived most of my life with nothing to lose. You can't scare me straight. I was born in the places your rules came late. I've heard bigger threats from a drunk on a porch, seen worse knives than your little scorch. You can ban my name from your polished halls, I still raise hell on these dirt road calls. You can wave a finger, act like you're fake, but you can't scare. You can't scare me straight. I'm one call from losing it all still. Woke up swinging when the chips would fall. If fear was gonna fix me, it'll work by now. But I'm still here, still way too loud. So keep your threads like bedtime tale. I've slipped through storms and made yours pale. You can't scare me straight, not with contracts, not with gates. If the cost of making it is killing my truth, then I'd rather starve with a bulletproof roof. Blacklist my sound, I'll play for the fields, backroad speakers, old truck wheels. You can hold your power, I hold my name. You can swing your hammer, I'll stay the same. You can't scare me straight. Write me off, I won't break. When it's all done and you count who stayed, you'll see my footprints where your fear just faded. They said slow down, you're too damn much. Take that fire and tone it up. Watch your mouth, don't cuss so loud. Shake their hands, don't stand out. They want clean shoes on a polished floor. Same small talk they heard before. I tried that suit for a little while, but it fit like cuffs, not my style. You can leash a dog that's born for show, but not one raised where the wild wind blows. I'm untrainable, bad for your image, good for my soul. You can write your rules in gold, I still won't move the way I'm told. If I break your mold, then let it crack. I ain't designed to be walked on the track. Keep your collar, keep your label, I was built unbreakable, untrainable. They said be nice, don't speak so real. Smile on camera, hide what you feel. Filter your life so they'll all relate. Blend right in if you want that praise. But I seen people drown in that pool, chasing approval till they lose their core. I'd rather be wrong with a clear-cut chest than right for a crowd that don't know best. If being myself makes me the bad guy, then mark me guilty and move aside. I'm untrainable, bad for your image, good for my soul. You can write your rules in gold, I still won't move the way I'm told. If I break your mold, then let it crack. I ain't designed to be walked on the track. Keep your collar, keep your label, I was built unbreakable, untrainable. I'll take my flaws over your fake clean slate. I'll take my scars over your safe dull fate. If freedom means I don't fit your table, then I'll eat alone and die untrainable. I'm untrainable, too rough for your curated world. You can dim my light in your own headspace, but out here I burn at my own pace. If I don't fit, then that's just proof I chose my path, I walk my truth. You want a pet, go find someone tame. I'm the kind you never untrainable. Cut from cloth you can't control. Love me, hate me, either way I'll roll. Broken chain, full heart, untrainable. Untrainable. Little town, no name on the map. Church on the hill, bar out back. Rusty trucks lined up in dirt. Boots on the porch, knives on shirts. We don't talk much, but we see it all. Who showed up fake, who stood up tall. If you rollin' loud, better check your tone. Cause out here, boy, we handle our own. We don't dial no number when it goes too far. We just kill the lights and step out the yard. Round here we handle our own. No blue lights, no cop car phones. You cross that line, you might not make it home. Cause this dirt's got teeth and it guards its own. If you're real, you're safe, you'll eat, you'll drink. But if you play games, you'll sink. We don't cry to the law when respect is gone out here. We handle our own. Yeah. Cold beer sweats on the tailgate throne. Store at the store, how we held this zone. But it got jumped, we remember that face. Couple weeks later, they left this place. We don't start fights just to prove we're tough, but we don't step back when it turns rough. You touch our blood, you touch our home, that's when the friendly mask is gone. We don't post no threats on the screen at night. We just show up quiet with a different light. Around here we handle our own. No blue lights, no cop car phones. You cross that line, you might not make it home. Cause this dirt's got teeth and it guards its own. If you're real, you're safe, you'll eat, you'll drink. But if you play games, you'll sink. We don't cry to the law when respect is gone out here. We handle our own. We got shotgun spotlights, friends on call. One word spoken and they're there for it all. You want trouble? Better be grown. Cause this ain't a place for a brittle bone. Around here we handle our own. Backroad justice in a no-name zone. If you come correct, you'll find a home. We'll stand beside you till we're skin and bone. But if you show up fake, try to play that role. Steal from the table or step on souls. Don't look for sirens when it all goes wrong out here. We handle our own. We handle our own. Heard you been smiling with what I once had, wearing my old problems like a brand new tag. You think you won some kind of prize tonight, but you don't know the story that you just invited. She loves hard liquor and late night fights. Turned sweet to poison about midnight. You took my storm and called it gold. Congrats, my boy, that mess is yours to hold. I ain't here begging for what I let go, but if you talk my name, then we got smoke. You can steal my girl, but don't touch my name. You play with that, you're in a different game. You picked up my past, now carry that weight. But cross my line and you learn your fate. You can have her lips, you can have that hand. You can play new king if you think you can. But if you talk slick about the man she left, steal my girl, meet my world next. Pose those pictures like you took my throne, but I sleep better now I'm on my own. You think I'm her, cause you got her phone. I'm just a muse you called at home. She curse your name like she cursed out mine, then call you baby in the same damn line. That ain't love, that's just her sport. You signed up blind with no report. I ain't mad, you took my old bad news. 'Cause I'm just watching how fast she chews through you. But if my name leaves your mouth in vain, that's when boys' games turn to men's games. Play boyfriend all you want, that's cool. Just keep my legacy out your fool. You can steal my girl, but don't touch my name. You play with that, you're in a different game. But up my past, now carry that weight across my line, and you learn your fate. You can have her lips, you can have that hand, you can play new king if you think you can. But if you talk slick about the man she left, steal my girl, meet my world next. I ain't jealous, I'm just clear. There's things you joke with and things you fear. Love her, keep her, that's on you. But keep my name out of your little view. You can steal my girl, the chapter's closed. I'm done bleeding for what I outgrew long ago. You picked her up where I put it to rest. Now every red flag is your new test. Kiss her slow, hold her tight. Hope your heart survives her nights. But if you drag my name and you drunk talk flex, steal my girl, my world's what's next.
You don't like me, that's your loss. I wasn't built to fit your gloss. I talk too loud, I cuss too much. Got it on cast switch, you can't unplug. You are nice and quiet, change the song. This one's for the ones who feel too wrong. I'm unpolished steel with a busted grin. If that's a problem, don't step in.
I ain't here to make it soft. I'm the voice you turn up, not off. Savage, so be it, I'm not gonna tone it. If the truth cuts deep, then bleed, don't own me. I'd rather stand rough than live restrained. Take me as I am or stay out my lane.
Savage, so be it, I don't beg for passes. If you break easy, better wear your glasses. I won't apologize for the way I breathe. I was born too wild for your calm belief.
I don't do pity for the fake, the weak. Who tall like lions but fold in a week. Respect's expensive, I charge full price. If you can't pay with her, don't roll my dice. I'll own my wrongs, I'll take my hits. I'll say my fault when it's truly. But I won't kneel down just to be like. I don't water down just to look alright.
If my edges cut your skin, maybe you should toughen it. Savage, so be it, I'm not gonna tone it. If the truth cuts deep, then bleed, don't own me. I'd rather stand rough than live restrained. Take me as I am or stay out my lane. Savage, so be it, I don't beg for passes. If you break easy, better wear your glasses. I won't apologize for the way I breathe. I was born too wild for your calm belief. Wrong, I claim it hurt, I'll heal, but bow. No way, that's not my deal. Savage, so be it till my last few days. I'll walk out loud, now fade away. If the world wants quiet, it won't get me. I'm the storm that stays off leash. 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 Leash.
There's a table in the bag where the lights don't reach. Cut off sleeves, bad tattoos, boots on seats. Black sheep, backsliders, names in blue ink. Last call legends, the town don't want a thing. No one here asking where you been. We can read your story and the scars on your skin. You ain't gotta fake clean just to get a chair. If you're too much for them, you fit right here. We ain't saints, we ain't nice, but we don't lie to each other's eyes. Welcome to wrong crowd heaven, where the lost are loud that don't fit. Brethren raise cold cans high for the ones like us. Too rough for their rooms, too real for their trust. If they said you're too far gone for love, come on in, that's our kind of club. No halo, no choir, just outlaws breathing. This is home for the wrong crowd heathens. We got ex-cons, divorce scars, burned out kids, country boys, city strays, all on the skids. Nobody here cares about your reputation. Just don't snitch, don't fold, that's the only expectation. We pass lighters, pass stories about the words we've seen, laugh too hard at the things that ain't clean. If your past makes them clutch their pearls and pray, sit down, friend. We're built way, we don't do masks, we don't do scripts, just smoke bad jokes and chapped up live. Welcome to wrong crowd heaven, where the laws allowed that don't fit. Brethren raise cold cans high for the ones like us. Too rough for their rooms, too real for their trust. If they said you're too far gone for love, come on in, that's our kind of club. No halo, no choir, just outlaw breathing. This is home for the wrong crowd heathens. We ain't trying to be fair, we just needed a place with broken stick, where I messed up don't end the night. It just means pouring more and fire. If you've ever been a problem in their eye, but you still stood up and stayed alive, pull that chair up, you one of us. Blacklisted hearts and outlaw trust. Welcome to wrong crowd heaven, last chance choir with a ballroom reverend. We don't judge you fall, just how you rise. We don't need clean hands, just honest eyes. If the good crowd close their doors on you, cause you were too loud, too raw, too true, there's a seat right here, no questions given. Raise that glass, you're in wrong crowd heaven. Wrong crowd heaven, where the outcasts finally fit in. They love to talk tough with a phone in hand, type big threats they don't understand. I don't do drama in a comment box. If you really got smoke, come and let it knock. I grew up where you either swing or fold, where boys turn men when the nights turn cold. This ain't no safe place, ain't no soft crowd. We don't raise our voice, we just sort it out. If you build, don't bark and zero back. Do yourself a favor, stay out my sight. Cross my line and you'll learn quick. This ain't a song, it's a warning slip. You can play big wolf till the teeth show up, then it's too damn late to be tough enough. If you're fragile, walk on by. This lane ain't made for the faint or shy. You get one shot to turn around right. Step wrong once and you'll meet that price. I don't go hunting for some petty fight, but I don't back down when it hits my sight. Keep my circle small, keep my boots in dirt, and I don't forget who tried to flirt with her. If you move like prey, don't stand like prey, don't puff your chest and hide away. I've seen weak hearts try to wear strong masks, but they crack real fast when it comes to hands. If your courage lies only in your mouth, best keep my name out that route. Cross my line and you'll learn quick. This ain't a song, it's a warning slip. You can play big wolf till the teeth show up, then it's too damn late to be tough enough. If you're fragile, walk on by. This lane ain't made for the faint or shy. You get one shot to turn around right. Step wrong once and you'll meet that price. I don't swing first just to prove my name, but if you start a fire, I'll feed the flame. Cross my line, don't act shy when the talk goes quiet and the fists do the talk. You had your chance to keep it light, you chose the storm, now hold on tight. If you're fragile, take that hint. This ain't built for a paper skin. Round here we don't bluff or shout, we just show you what we're about. Cross my find out. Cross my line, you'll find out. They say slow down, boy, you're running too hot. You're gonna crash hard if you don't stop. Send me to rooms with a couch and chair. Ask about my anger like it ain't fair. They chalk my scars up as unresolved. Blamed every fight on my faults, but every bruise I got came with a choice. I don't regret a single voice. You can call it damage if you need to. I call it proof I made it through. I ain't broken, I'm built. From the nights I bled and the days I will. You see a problem, I see still. You see a wound, I see it heal. I ain't broken, I'm built. Not a project for you to fix the guilt. If I walk a little rough, if I talk too real, that's just the way my bones learn to feel. They say tone it down, you've seen too much. You're always on edge, you're too cut up. You carry past like a loaded gun. You scare folks off before you're done. But I've seen things they can't pronounce. Sad with ghosts when the power was out. My mind ain't soft cause it won't forget. It's just wide tide so I don't regret. You won't calm seas from a storm-tossed man. That's not how real survival stands. I ain't broken, I'm built. From the nights I bled and the days I will. You see a problem, I see still. You see a wound, I see it heal. I ain't broken, I'm built. Not a project for you to fix a guilt. If I walk a little rough, if I talk too real, that's just the way my bones learn to feel. Don't lay labels on my name. Don't treat my fire like it's a shame. If you grew up where I came through, you thank God you still stand too. I'm not asking for a softer view. Just don't call me broken, cause I'm not you. I ain't broken, I'm built on heavy truths and what they spill. You see a crack, I see a saint, holding together what I've been. I ain't broken, I'm built. Every scar stitched into my will. If I'm too much for your gentle shield, then step aside and let me wield. I take my life the way it's dealt. No, I ain't broken, I'm built. Racing lights ain't dead on. Name tag hanging like a dog chain, y'all. Boss man yelling with a coffee breath, talking about team while he stacks his checks. Tied too tight, fake smile on long. Dress code prison from 9 till gone. He said be grateful, this is how you eat. I said I'd rather starve than die on my knees. You can keep that paycheck leash. I'm not your pet, I'm off that leash. I don't punch your clock. I broke them chains throughout that watch. You can keep your threats in your parking spot. I'd rather hustle dirt than be what I'm not. I don't punch your clock. You talk secure, I hear get bought. If freedom means less than my own damn sweat, I'll take the loss before I live in that debt. I make my money where the road runs, laugh side job, out jobs with a mouth crowd. Old truck, toolbox, boots in the bag, no HR phone gon' tell me jack. Sunrise grind till the stars come out, hands go numb but my heart feels proud. If it all goes bad, all on that fall, at least that crash got my name on the wall. They say, one day you'll beg for a boss. I say, one day you'll choke. I don't punch your clock. I broke them chains throughout that wall. talk secure, I hear get bought. If freedom means less in my own damn sweet, I'll take the loss before I live in that debt. You call it reckless, I call it breed. I'd rather live broke than rich and dead. I don't punch your clock, no swiping cage, no balls out mouth. If my path is rough and my pocket's thin, at least every mile got my soul stitched in. I don't punch your clock, won't trade my spine for a nicer spot. When it's said and done and they read my file, let them say he worked for himself the whole damn time. I'm off the lead. They try to put a collar around my neck, 9 to 5 tag and a paycheck. Smile for the boss, nah, when he speaks. Die a little quieter every week. They try to sit me in the Sunday row, hands all folded, voice down low. Don't say that, don't act that way. Scaring all the ones who pay. But I was born with a different fire, built for dust, not for choirs. I'm on the leash, no chain on my throat, no hand in my feet. You can write your rules in marble stone, I still won't live the way I'm told. Call me wild, call me wrong, say my name like a curse in your Sunday song. I don't belong to your church, your street, your leash. I'm out here running off the leash. They wanna see me come for the camera flash, soften my words, edit my past. Tone that down, am I scared of crowd? Clean your story, keep it proud. But I got scars that don't blur out. Everyone earned, no handouts. If you need me quiet to feel okay, you ain't built for where I came from anyway. If my truth makes you comfort shake, that's the price when the mask's all fake. I'm off the leash, no chain on my throat, no hand in my feet. You can write your rules in marble stone, I still won't live the way I'm told. Call me wild, call me wrong, say my name like a curse in your Sunday song. I don't belong to your church, your street, your leash. I'm out here running off the leash. I don't bark on command, I don't bark on command. Don't roll for treat, science of the dust, to drums, to beats. If freedom means you call me beast, then I'll wear those teeth and never sleep. I'm on the leash, too far gone for your fixed speech. You can shut your doors and lock your gate, I'll be on the back road wide awake. Call me lost, call me strange, but I won't trade this for a safer cage. When my story ends and my heart released, let him carve one line, he died off the leash. It is. Beat up truck with the paint half gone, mud on the tires, tailgate a throne. Coolers full of backroad answers, bonfire crackle, homemade anthem. Camouflage cat with a cigarette grin, holla boys, wild girls all doubting. We ain't rich but the night's full paid, off-grid life, redneck, renegade. Stars for a ceiling, logs for seats, whole damn field moving to the beat. I'm a redneck renegade, cold beer fizzing outlaw ways. Country in my blood, trapping my veins. Guitar strings screaming over
Shotgun rack in the backseat amp. Hunt all day, turn the woods to a camp. Stories get loud when the moon climbs high. About fights we lost, but we still survive. We don't wear crowns, we wear gas station tees. Scars on our knuckles, grass on our jeans. You call it reckless, we call it home. A little bit of chaos, a lot of backbone.
We ain't here to bow or blend, we're here to light the night. I'm a redneck renegade, cold beer fizzing outlaw ways. Country in my blood, trapping my veins. Guitar strings screaming over 808s. If you want clean and quiet, you're in the wrong place. We're dirt road rowdy with a smoke stained face. From the creek bank nights to the small town stage, I'll die how I live. A redneck renegade. Bonfire sparks in a southern sky. We were born too loud to live inside. Redneck renegade till the wheels fall off. If trouble shows up, we just laugh it off. You got your world, we got our way. Welcome to the mosh pit of the USA. Mama told her kids don't end up like him. Pointing at my truck with a busted rim. Tattooed hands on the steering wheel. Sick burns on the dash, old scars that heal. Preacher shakes his head when I roll past. Says that boy's headed nowhere fast. Small town whispers every time I ride. I hope my son don't live that life, but everyone ain't got my name on it. Just make me push that gas more on it. I'm a bad example, don't follow me. I'm the one your daddy said you shouldn't be. Out late nights, raised on risk. More mistakes than I can live. I'm a bad example and that's alright. I was born to burn, not to live polite. If you won't save, turn your back and leave. But if you want real, that's what you'll see in me. I've been banned from bars, kicked out of town. Showed up again when the dust died down. Broke some rules I ain't proud to say, but they built this spine I use today. I ain't a hero, ain't clean, ain't pure. Just a minute, learn how to endure. If my life's a sign on the side of the road that says drive careful or explode, they use my name like a red stoplight, but I just see green in the dead of night. I'm a bad example, don't follow me. I'm the one your daddy said you shouldn't be. Out late nights, raised on risk. More mistakes than I can live. I'm a bad example and that's alright. I was born to burn, not to live polite. If you want safe, turn your back and leave. But if you want real, that's what you'll see in me. I won't lie, say this road don't hurt. It took my time, it took my nerves, but I'd rather limp with an honest past than walk straight in a plastic mask. Don't put me up on no clean shelf. I'm proof of what happens when you be yourself. When you be yourself. I'm a bad example, don't follow me. They point and say that's what not to be. I smoke my sins, I drink my doubt. Still wake up and ride it out. I'm a bad example, yeah, that's my tag. Black sheep heart with a broke down flag. If they need a warning, let them use my name. I take the blame and live this way anyway. Don't follow me if you want that love. But if you want truth, then pull on up. Blue lights bouncing in the rearview glass. Name on the scanner, ghost in the dash. Got Got a warrant in a town I don't miss. Left more than smoke when I tore out of it. Plate half bent, paint half gone. Taxes expired, heart says on. Radio talking like I'm already caught, but they don't know the roads I've got. Paper says I'm wanted, but my soul still calls the shots. I'm wanted and free, on the wrong side of every city. Let them chase my dust, not me. They can track that plate, not what I believe. If the choice is cuffs or an open sky, I'll ride this line till the engines die. Long as my lungs still pull that breeze, they can call me criminal, I call it free. Scanner in the dark say stay inside. I take the gravel lane just to stay alive. Backroad map burned in my veins. Know every fence cut, every creek and drain. I've slept in trucks on the edge of town. Woke up to sirens, never back down. Now if freedom's something that you sign away, then I guess I never learned that trade. They see a mugshot on the screen, I see a man that couldn't keep. I'm wanted and free, on the wrong side of every city. Let them chase my dust, not me. They can track that plate, not what I believe. If the choice is cuffs or an open sky, I'll ride this line till the engines die. Long as my lungs still pull that breeze, they can call me criminal, I call it free. If they box me in beneath red and blue, I'll still die louder than the lies they drew. I'm wanted and free, that's the only way it makes sense to me. They can write my name in their black ink files, but they'll never cage how I walk these miles. If the road runs out and the chase runs long, I'll still be singing this outlaw song. When the final siren fades from reach, they'll say we wanted him, I'll say at least I was free. If you bruise easy, don't stand too near. My kind of truth ain't built for your ears. I don't dress up words so they land all soft. I drop them like wrenches on a metal shop floor. This ain't a circle for the paper hearts. We've all been ripped and stitched in parts. If a raised voice makes your knees feel weak, you ain't ready for the way I speak. I'm not here to babysit your pride. I'm here to live, even if it bites. I'm not for the fragile, not for the ones who break on a hassle. If you need safe spaces and gentle lies, turn around now, don't waste your time. I'm built for the grit, for the cutting class, for the kind of nights that don't bounce back. If you can't stand heat, don't touch this fire. I'm not for the fragile, I'm for the wired. I seen grown men fold like cheap lawn chairs. Soon as real life kicked up dirt, nights just to calm you down. Won't lie to your face so you feel proud. If you ride with me, you ride through hell too. This ain't a journey for a halfway truth. I'm not for the fragile, for the glass-skinned souls and stage theatricals. If you wanna grow, come take this road, but don't complain when it takes its toll. I'm built for the grit, for the breaking man, for the scars you earn, not the ones you pretend. If your spine ain't ready for a wild life, step aside, let me pass by. I'm not for the fragile, and that's alright by me. I'd rather roll with a few made of steel than a crowd that shatters when life gets real. You climbed in my truck with a busted past, black-eyed pride and a backpack pack. Said I'm done with safe, I'm through with lies. If I'm going down, I wanna go out. Highway humming under half-worn tires, old V8 singing like a gospel choir. County line in the rear view blur, every mile out, let's belong to them more to earth. Blue lights dancing somewhere behind, but right now, girl, it's you and I. We're on the run, in love, dodging sirens, dodging trucks. Let them chase that license plate, they don't know what rides our veins. Yeah, outlaws with our fingers laced, hearts unchained in a stolen space. They can write our names in every file they want. We'll be long gone on the run, in love. Yeah. You laugh when the scanner said my name wrong. Turn the radio up, sing the outlaw songs. Gas station coffee, pocket full of change. Two broke legends in a broke down frame. We share one coat and a pack of smokes. Talk big dreams over diesel jokes. She said if freedom's just a word they sell, I'd rather learn they're running like hell. We ain't got much but a front seat view of a world that never caged us, boo. We're on the run, in love, dodging sirens, dodging trucks. Let them chase that license plate, they don't know what rides our veins. Outlaws with our fingers laced, hearts unchained in a stolen space. They can write out our names in every file they want. We'll be long gone on the run, in love. If the sins and steel doors and concrete floors, I still thank God you were riding shotgun before. Rather share a cell with the truth we chose and die well locked in a life we don't own. We're on the run, in love, hands off the brakes, foot on the dust. If the road runs out and the chase gets close, we'll hit that line still holding on. They can call us criminals, call us wrong, but they never felt a bond this strong. No matter what the sheriff rides above, we'll go down grinning on the run in love. We ain't built for everybody, that's fine by me. This ain't no safe space, it's mud and heat. We don't shake hands just to look polite. We watch how you stand when it turns to night. Where I'm from, you either hold or fold. There ain't no middle when the world gets cold. If your heart cracks quick when the noise gets real, do yourself a favor, stay out this field. Cause round here when it all goes bad, you don't get to run, you stand. We don't do weak links in this chain. If you break under pressure, don't say our name. If you flinch when the smoke starts filling the room, you ain't made for this dirt bomb crew. We don't need soft spines in our seats. If your courage is cheap, keep both your feet. Better stay back if you bruise too quick. This circle's small. No weak links. We seen tough boys vanish at at the first red light. Talk big all day, ghost out at night. We remember who stayed when the fist flew first, and who just watched from the back of the church. Loyalty here ain't a word you say, it's the look in your eyes when it all turns gray. If your first move's wrong, when the chains get loud, you ain't ready for this kind of crowd. When the wheels fall off and the plan goes wrong, that's when we find where you belong. We don't do weak links in this chain. If you break under pressure, don't say our name. If you flinch when the smoke starts filling the room, you ain't made for this dirt-born crew. We don't need soft spines in our seats. If your courage is cheap, keep both your feet. Better stay back if you bruise too quick. This circle's small. No wheelings, no wheelings. You won't in, stand your ground when it hits the fan. Hold your tongue, don't sell your friends. We don't cry to strangers when it gets rough. We tighten up and we ride it tough. We don't do weak links in this chain. If you float under heat, stay out our lane. When the sirens wail and the shadows move, that's when real ones prove they're true. We don't need half-heart in our seats. If you're here for clout, then take that leap. This ain't for the fragile or the fake and slick. This is outlaw steel. No wheeling, no wheeling, no wheeling, no wheelings. Got a brand new hat with the tag still on. Boots too clean for a midnight storm. You post one pic with a backroad sign. Now you swear you're living this outlaw life. Hashtag savage with a perfect fade. Talk real loud but your hands stay safe. You quote hard songs from a comfy bed. Never ate dust, never seen real red. You wear a style like it's just for show, but you ain't walk where these booze go. This ain't a costume, this is scar and bone. This is nights I thought I'd never get home. You can dress like us, but when he comes soon, you'll find out quick. This ain't a costume, it's not a filter for your little feet. It's blood in the dirt, it's lost sleep. If you just want vibes and a cool cartoon, stay off this road. This ain't a costume. You talk ride or die with a latte cup, but you ghost your friends when it's really rough. We held boys up when the world went black. You held your phone and you stepped back. You wear skull rings and you wink some flames, but you call for help at the first loud bang. We don't cosplay pain, we don't fake this ground. Every line on our face calls round. You love the love but not the dues. You want the legend, not the bruise. This ain't a costume, this is scar and bone. This is nights I thought I'd never get home. You can dress like us, but when he comes soon, you'll find out quick. This ain't a costume, it's not a filter for your little feet. It's blood in the dirt, it's lost sleep. If you just want vibes and a cool cartoon, stay off this road. This ain't a costume. We don't need more actors in our lane. We've got enough ghosts with borrowed names. If you're here for clout, turn back now, cause this life bites deep when it comes around. This ain't a costume, it's a life we earn from every bad choice and every hard turn. You can buy the jacket, can't buy the truth, can't buy the nights that hardened our roots. When a bar lights drop and it's just a few, that's when we see who's really who. So keep your image if you fear the wounds. This is outlaw living, not a costume. Not a costume.
No credit score, no clean resume. Name don't show up where you work and pray. You can search my past on your little screen. All you'll find is smoke where I used to be. No punching time, no company tag, no need box checked on a survey pad. Your world needs numbers just to understand, but I don't fit inside your data plan. You wanna file a barcode line, I'm just a rumor in your satellite. I'm unregistered, no system stamp on the way I live. You can count your likes, I'll count my scars. You scroll for truth, I see it in cars. I'm off your books, off your grid. Wrong kind of wild for the life you pick. You can track that phone, you can trace that chill, but you're never wrong. This outlaw print, they said sign it will keep you safe. Pay you just enough to forget your age. We'll file your past, clean up your name, long as you stand still and play our game. But I was raised where the records burn, out in the fields where the cell don't work. If my soul's not mine when I cash that check, then that's too high cost for a tamed up neck. You need receipts to prove you're real. I got dirt and diesel on my heels. I'm unregistered, no system stamp on the way I live. You can count your likes, I'll count my scars. You scroll for truth, I see it in cars. I'm off your books, off your grid. Wrong kind of wild for the life you pick. You can track that phone, you can trace that chill, but you're never on. This outlaw, you got logins, logouts, timestamps, trails. I got back roads, long nights, word of mouth tales. Your world needs proof for every move you take. Mine just needs a full tank and a heart away. If you can't see it, you think it ain't there, but I live whole lives you can't compare. You call it lost, I call it mine. No logging needed to cross this line. I'm unregistered, no bad, no list, no number to give. You can try the world and you're going mad, but you'll never pin where my soul's at. I'm off your books, off your grid. Too off key, wild for the script you script. When the server dies and the signal quits, I'll still be rolling on outlaw grid. Unregistered till I fade to black. No system won't ever own my tracks. Write me off as a ghost you missed. I was never yours to exist.
Sunday suits, plastic smiles, old time playing, dress up trials. I wore that act for a minute or two, but it felt like a cage, so I broke it in two. They said speak soft, don't stir the room. Dress like this, grow up soon. I ripped this script, tossed the page, turn my doubt into full throat rage. If they threaten, I just grin. Talk is cheap, we deal in skin. No mask, no mercy. If you want me, better show me. I won't shrink down, cause your voice got loud. I've walked through worse than your little crowd. No mask, no mercy. Traditions don't own my story. I'd rather break your rules and feel my pulse than die well like never myself. I've watched halos slide off heads when the lights cut out and it's just a mess. I'd rather be rough with my sins inside than polished clean but full of lies. They can call me lost, call me ashamed, say I stain the family name. I'll take the heat and keep my soul. You keep your gold, I'll keep control. They send warnings like they're stones, but I've lived in weather that broke their phone. No mask, no myself. If being real makes me the black sheep and paint me darker, I'll still sleep deep. No man, no mercy. I don't scare from whisper stories. If you draw a line, I might step twice just to prove I own my life. No man, no mercy, no bowing down for pretty. When it's all said and they count what's left, they'll find one heart to pass the test. I've said things that cut like steel, done some dirt I still can't feel. I got nights I ain't too proud to claim, but I won't dress them up to dodge your shame. You line me up with your pointed eyes, judge my scars like you live my life. You want me softer so you feel tall, but I'd rather stand alone than half this small. If I'm too much for your calm little fence, then keep your word, I'll keep my mess. I got no sorry left for the way I am, no spare words for a fake demand. If my truth's too loud for your quiet room, then shut that door, I'll bring my own tune. I got no sorry left for the life I chose, for the way I talk, for the way I roll. If you need me tame so you feel right, then you ain't someone I need in my life. You whisper problem when I'm not near, then hit like on my page like we close this year. You post us quotes about being real, but folding half when the pressure's real. I've on my wrongs face to face, took my hits like a grown man takes. You want me crawling back, begging clean, I'd rather bleed out standing on my feet. If my rough edges scrape your pride, that's your wound, not mine. I got no sorry left for the way I am, no spare words for a fake demand. If my truth's too loud for your quiet room, then shut that door, I'll bring my own tune. I got no sorry left for the life I chose, for the way I talk, for the way I roll. If you need me tame so you feel right, then you ain't someone I need in my life. I'll admit my faults, but I won't repent, just cause my story don't fit your script. You won't need lines and a polished stand, I want real nights and a few real friends. I got no sorry left for the dirt I walk, for the bridges burned, for the way I talk. If I scare your crowd when I speak my mind, then keep your crowd, I'll keep my kind. I got no sorry left and I feel just fine, with my busted boots and my crooked spine. When it's all said and they write what's left, just put one line, he had no sorry. Nothing fake left. You want clean, tall, right down the rough edges. You want safe froze or burn those bridges. You want salt pans, I got scarred up fish. You want calm seas, I bring rip-tight ships. I seen tough guys melt when the heat turns real. See now for meals, beg for a better deal. You act loud now, but you break on cue. This life ain't built for boys like you. If I'd have still found your skin, best back away before I dig it. I'm too raw for your world, too blunt for your thin skin pearls. You want filters, I bring through. You want soft love, I bring through. Yeah, my way of talking made you fold. The son, but I ain't built to be everyone. I won't fake nights for a quick green check. I'd rather lose deals and lose self-respect. You put masks on just to get that praise. I rip mine off, let the flaws all blaze. You chase clouds from a plastic crowd. I chase sleep when my couch is loud. The truth sounds harsh in your ears. It's 'cause you live too far from real.